veal or chicken Marsala Sammy melts. I have pounded out already so that you wouldn't have to listen to it. Some veal. So between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch is what we're looking for here. So super thin. And chicken breast cutlets. Now how I do these is I pop the chicken breast into the freezer for a couple minutes and just very thinly slice them in strips lengthwise. I season this with salt and white pepper. Of course, you can use fine black pepper. I like white pepper with this dish. And the first thing we do is, well, actually the second thing we do, the first thing we do is pound out the meat and season it up. Then we're gonna season up the flour. A little dry sage to the AP flour, adding a little bit of nutmeg here. Give it a shake, run your fingers through it. Let's turn our oil up. I've got it only on low, just staying on the lowest heat, keeping it barely warm. Just regular olive oil, not EVOO, just olive oil in the pan to coat the bottom. And we're just gonna cook these guys dredged in the flour. Jeez, like 2 minutes on the first side, 1 to 2 minutes on the second side. They cook so fast. So the chicken is done. I'm gonna do the same thing to the veal, just brown it up. And then we're gonna add butter, 4 tablespoons of butter per pound of mushroom. I actually toasted rolls lightly. Woohoo! Okay, so in the pan, we've browned our maitake or hen of the woods mushrooms with cremini mushrooms in butter and the drippings of the veal and the chicken, which are resting under the foil. So now to the mushrooms, we're going to add the fresh thyme, the fresh sage, and the chopped garlic. And what were we waiting to do? Salt and pepper. Now I used white pepper in the dish, so I'm going to use white pepper here. And now the fun part. The marsala, about 1 cup to make 4 sandwiches. And we're going to let that reduce down, which will happen quite quickly. We are just going to add a splash of cream to the marsala sauce. Oh, a turn of the pan. Then we're going to slide all of our cutlets back in. I've got some veal and some chicken here. And then we pop them back under the broiler just to melt the fontina cheese. Again, we have Italian fontina valdosta. I'm going to let this warm through, pop them back onto the rolls, and top that with the cheese. So this is chicken, or we made some with veal as well. So you can put it on the rolls and then pop it into the oven just to melt the cheese. Turn that around so you can see the veal. Here's the veal hanging off the side there. Crazy. It's like Bella hanging off the bed. So there you go. You just melt the cheese, pop them out, and it's sandwich night.